How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC leak discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a very interesting new leak because apparently this is a render of the 5th and final DLC fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because this leak is supposedly an image or brand new render of a new character, that does not mean that this leak is going to end up being real, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys like to read how I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description bar down below, and now with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this leak came from. So guys, this leak was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord as well as links to all of my other social media presences, such as my Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon in the description bar down below, as well as the pinned comment. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, this leak comes from 4chan, so let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? So guys, like I said, this leak comes from 4chan, and it is titled Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 5th Fighter Leak Sakura, and it is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, "Hi, excuse me if my English is not great. It is not my native language. This is for those who are interested in finding out who the final fighter of the fighter pack is. Spoilers are to be here. To get this photo was very difficult. The character Sakura from the Sakura Taisen, or Sakura Wars as it's known in other countries, will arrive in Super Smash Bros. Her model is in very early stages of development. I will try to share more images of her as I get more. So along with this, guys, we also have a brand new render, so let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? So as you guys can see on screen right now, this is apparently the render of the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter. Now, the person that I was talking to on Discord said that they did some research and they were unable to find another character render that closely resembled this one, so at the very least, this is a brand new unique model. I also decided to do a little research and look into this render, and I was unable to as well find anything that closely resembled this. Now, if you guys find anything that closely resembles this model or this model floating around somewhere on the internet, please let me know in the comments section down below, guys, but as of now, I was unable to find anything. Now, in terms of Sakura and her model, I actually think that she looks very good. Now, one of the things I look for when I look at these character models is I look to see if they fit in with the rest of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate cast. So if we go ahead and take a look at the character select screen and then compare it back to Sakura as seen right here, we can see that, yeah, it looks like she looks like a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character. Now, one thing that I do have to mention right away is that, yes, there are extremely talented people out there like Artsy Omni and other artists who have made tons of amazing renders for different characters over the years, so we just have to remember, guys, that although this render does look pretty good and it could potentially be real, it does not mean that this is going to be real for 100% because we really do not know the origin of this. So guys, just like myself, I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there that don't know who Sakura is, so I decided to do some digging, and I found a post on Smashboards which explains who she is and why she should come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So guys, this post is titled, Attack, Imperial Floral Assault Group, Sakura for Smash Switch. Now keep in mind this was posted on March 17th of 2017, which means that it is possible that some new information could have come out about her. So guys, before we start reading this, I also do need to mention that there are a lot of really difficult words in here. Like, there's a lot of words I really don't know how to pronounce, so if I do mispronounce any of them, I do sincerely apologize. So with that being said, the post is titled, Who is Sakura? Sakura is the daughter of the Shinjui family, in whose blood runs the Haja Force, allowing her to dispel all evil. She's a master of the Ryu sword technique, allowing her to use her katana with ease. She has an intense dedication to her training and can even slice single water droplets with ease. She fights evil with her deceased father's demon-defeating blade. She's the newest member of the Imperial Floral Assault Division, which is a military group dedicated to protecting the Imperial capital from all manner of demons, while also being undercover in the Imperial Theater, where they perform many stage plays. She's somewhat naive and clumsy, as well as gentle, polite, and kind. Nevertheless, her dedication allows her to be one of the most powerful sword wielders you'll ever see. And then along with that, we also see that there is a list of appearances. Now, it doesn't look like there are a ton of games with Nintendo. Obviously, we see Sakura Tyson 5, which was on the Wii, and we also see Project X Zone, which was on the 3DS, Sakura Tyson GB and Sakura Tyson GB2, which were both on the Game Boy Color. So she does have at least some kind of presence on Nintendo consoles, which is definitely good when choosing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters. So why should Sakura be in Smash Bros? Sakura Wars is an incredibly unique franchise, being a combat/dating simulation title, a type of game never before seen in Smash. Furthermore, Sakura Wars is one of the most popular gaming series in Japan, even beating out fellow Sega character and mascot Sonic the Hedgehog in sales. She has potential for a unique gimmick, and she's a very cool character. Now, along with this, it also goes over stuff about her moveset, there's stuff about which trophies she'd bring along, her stage, her music, and everything like that. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at that, I will leave a link to this Smashboards post in the description, so that way you guys can go read everything about her. I just wanted to give you guys a really general overview of who this character is. Now, one thing that I think that I should say in terms of this is that there are fan bases for literally every single video game character out there that would love to see their character in Smash. I mean, there's even a super vocal group about getting Goku and Steve into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so it's not that surprising that there's also groups for Sakura. I mean, think about it, guys. Back during the base roster speculation days, we saw a leak that had Wario, Shadow the Hedgehog, Chorus Kids, and also Agnes, and a lot of people didn't even know who Agnes was at the time. Like, Chorus Kids were a character that a lot of people knew about because obviously they were a part of the famous Jamatsu leak that happened during the Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS days, but not many people really knew about Agnes, and I know I'm butchering her name. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. But yeah, guys, like, in terms of these characters, like, I'm not too surprised that we're seeing renders for characters like these, so don't be surprised if this does end up being fake. However, guys, like I said, I haven't been able to find any other images that match this one at all, so if you guys have, let me know in the comments. Another thing that I feel is very important to mention is that if Sakura is the final DLC fighter on the first Fighter's Pass, are people going to be really happy about that? Well, since I've been streaming a lot of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and talking with people about the Fighter's Pass, a lot of them have been saying that they're, like, really disappointed with all the fighters that have come in so far. Like, yeah, it was awesome seeing Joker from Persona 5, and Banjo-Kazooie was by far the best character on the Fighter's Pass, but there are a lot of people who are really disappointed in Terry Bogard, and some more people that are disappointed in the hero from Dragon Quest. Now, in terms of Sakura from Sakura Wars, although I do think that she's a very cool character, this is a character that Japanese fans of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate probably want a lot more than us Western fans. Now, I say that because in the post that we just took a look at, Sakura Wars has actually sold more than Sonic the Hedgehog over in Japan, which is extremely crazy. Now, what I think that Sakurai is trying to do is he's trying to find a good balance between characters that us over in the West want, obviously with Joker and Banjo-Kazooie, and then characters over in Japan want, similar with like the hero, as well as maybe Terry Bogard. I'm not really sure like who really wanted Terry Bogard, but like obviously some group of people wanted Terry Bogard, otherwise he wouldn't have been added into the game. But yeah, guys, I don't know if this would be a great final reveal. I feel like a final reveal character should be a character that everybody wants. Like, the whole Super Smash Bros. Fan community says, like, this is a character that we absolutely want to see in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so please let them join. And I just don't know if Sakura has that kind of, like, that kind of leverage. Like, she might, once again, she's not a character I'm personally very familiar with, but if she does, if she's like this huge fan base, once again, let me know in the comments. However, guys, with all of that being said, do I believe that this leak is real? Honestly, guys, I'm not 100% sure. Image leaks are definitely something that are a little bit harder to, like, debunk unless the original artist comes out and says, like, yeah, this leak is fake, but they're also a little bit harder to prove because until we see the actual character render, there's no way to prove that this is real. Like, we get people come out and say, like, oh, yeah, like, this render is real, but until we get the official confirmation from Nintendo that this image is real, we're just gonna have to say, I don't know. So like I said, guys, I'm not sure if this leak is real, but I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that this leak is real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.